countries, they are trying to automate the issues to do with land registration and tie to production. I wanted to draw your attention to a different aspect of how we can embrace technology as valuers. So mine will be a presentation on the introduction of a valuation data bank, how as valuers we can embrace valuation data bank. You can agree with me that those in the valuation aspect, we are into information search. When we're doing our valuations, mostly we are looking for information that we use or we have to use for analysis to come up with the values of different properties. When we're doing that, most of the times we operate in an environment where information becomes scarce. And because information is scarce, sometimes what we do is we just give our colleague a call, or would search in newspapers the property listings, or would try to check on different websites what are the property sales in a different area. However, we can transform or graduate from that kind of aspect by embracing a valuation data bank. Hence, this presentation, whatever you're seeing on the screen, is a sample, a prototype that we developed on how we can utilize the data bank. So you can see from the data bank, the prototype that is there. What you required is to be a subscriber to this kind of system as a valuer. So let's, for instance, take it as if we have this kind of data bank in Kenya or in Botswana. What would we do? The valuers would need to subscribe to the data bank. Once they subscribe, they'll have to have credentials. So once you're given the credentials, that's one of how we can embrace technology. You are using the data bank to log in. So I'm trying to sign in so that you can see how you can embrace it. Once you sign in the data bank should be able to pop up. Just a minute. Yeah, so that you've logged in the system. It's a bit slow because of, I understand it's because of the network. I had to connect it direct online so that maybe we can appreciate how it's operating online. But I think it's a bit slow because of the network. Apologies for that. But the idea is once you've logged in the system, you should be able to have access to different types of data that is in the system. For instance, if you're doing valuations in a certain district, or you want to find comparables, or you want to find a reference of properties